the football studs of Tony Lockett. Here he is, Damian Monkhurst. And his opponent tonight, big, tough, bloody strong, the enforcer of rugby league in his playing days, Mark Geyer!
And as the boys are making their way down to the canvas, let's take time out now to welcome our fight caller direct from Las Vegas, a veteran of 10,000 fight calls. Bob Sheridan, welcome.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'll tell you this, it's been a lot of years and a lot of fights and a lot of championship fights, but I can honestly say I don't think any fight that I've ever called would reach the importance of this. If we can save 1 or 2 lives only, that'll be tremendous tonight. And this first fight is going to be unbelievable.
Tail of the tape in front of you there, Bob. There's some pretty meaty boys out there.
You take a look at Monkhurst. I mean, the guy's 3 inches taller, 22 pounds heavier, 264 to 242. That's 120 kilos to 110 kilos. These are mountain men.
Bob, I think Mark Geyer would have got the unlucky draw there. I think he's picked the biggest guy ever to play AFL football, and I hope his footwork is very good tonight.
I actually played 1 year with Damian Monkhurst, so I was on the same side, and I still took a wide berth of him. He's scary. He is
dangerous. Have a look at the size of him. He's a man mountain. Actually, both boys are from the mountain area of their states. Mark Geyer, a mountain boy up in Penrith, and you've got Damian, who also comes from the mountains down in Victoria. So this should be a beauty, the battle of the mountain men.
For the first time that Mark Geyer has to stick and weave, I think, in his professional sporting career. We're just about ready to get it on here, Bob.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 3. They're 2-minute rounds. Scoring the 20-point must-scoring system. Monkhurst in the red. Geyer, of course, in the blue. Look at this, right away. Monkhurst goes head on it. Geyer holding his own, though. He goes to the body shot. The count's at 5 and 6. I wonder if he's going to be able to make it. 7 and 8. This fight is all over. It's a first-round knockout for Mark Geyer. How about that? Wow! What a way! I'll tell you this, before the seats get warmed up here, we've got a knockout in the very first fight.
Well, I tell you, MG was always a passionate man, and when it came to the big matches, the State of Origins, the Test matches, he always came to the fore. And gosh, it was just a flurry of fists there, and he certainly caught one right on the jaw, Damian, and went down very quickly.
That rattled him something sure, didn't it? I reckon that one. Let's have a look at it on the replay here. He's come in there, and his right hand drops there. And that's the one that got him. He didn't pull the right hand up there. He just came out a bit hard, Bob. He just looked to end it and throw king hits, didn't he?
Oh, he caught him with a tailor-made left hook. He had his head down and he had everything going. You know, he nearly started that war with Wally Lewis, and I guess Wally Lewis, if you're watching tonight, I'm glad you never did have that fight with him.
Exactly. Big Wally and MG pushed around and shoved around at the SCG there a few years ago, and it was good that they didn't carry on with it, but they certainly carried on with it here tonight.
Yeah, well, the big monkey's all right. He's up. He's got a smile. He's a fantastic bloke, Damian Monkhurst. And let's go into the ring now.
You want to announce it, Darryl? Darryl.
Okay, the winner's pretty obvious. Mark Geyer. Mark, wow, you played football like a tornado and you boxed like one.
Well, if you look at the size of this bloke, I was shitting myself before the fight. If you watch the replay, my eyes will probably closed a fair bit. And look, it's, at the end of the day, I want to thank Damian for the contest. I'd like to say hello to my kids at home. They'll be watching me, and I got through unscathed, thank God. And most importantly, to the youth suicide, that we're all busting our ass tonight to help. You can see the number on your screen. Make a good donation. It's for a good cause.
One quick one. I always thought Wally Lewis was a pretty smart footballer, but I remember the night he stood up to you at the Sydney football stadium. He's a mark.
Well, again, I shit myself that night too.
Mark Geyer.
Like they're interviewing Mark Geyer. Damian Monkhurst a bit dejected there. Well, we're all set here. There he is, the big monkey on screen. He's probably thinking, I wouldn't mind loading up again and having another go, but that's the way the fight game goes. He hit the canvas, it didn't get up, ET, but we've got plenty more in store for all you fight viewers.
Straight after the break, we have the next bout, which is going to be a beauty as well. We've got Matthew Kennedy from the AFL up against Mark Carroll. Now, I played a lot of footy with Big Spud Carroll. He's a big mean guy, but hey, the result might go the other way this time. Who knows? And you remember, you're watching Fight for Life.